inequality. Now let's look at this a little closer. When I had to graph y greater than negative 2x plus 2, let's get rid of my checkpoint here real quick. And let's take a look at double checking my work. Remember how we said the linear equation is y equals mx plus b? Well, let's kind of review that a little bit and make sure you guys see how that works. Y is equal to m. There's my m. X plus b. So my b here is 2. Remember, the b is your y-intercept. And look over here at my graph. Point A is the y-intercept, and it is at 2. Now let's look at our slope. Let's go from point C to point A. To go from point C to A, I'm going to go from A to C. I'm going to go down 2 and then right 1. Negative 2 over 1 is my slope. So I can look on that line and I see that I go down 2 and over 1, or my slope is a negative 2. So you see also how the slope and intercept match to the line also. Okay, so that's how you graph an inequality. Now I want to show one more of these, and that's when we have an inequality, something like y. Let's do less than or equal to. Less than or equal to 1/2 x minus 1. And this time we're going to use the slope-intercept to graph our line. Okay, so let me go to a new line. And we won't save our old one. Let's get a new one here. Here's a new line. Kind of get this lined up. And let's use our slope-intercept form to graph this one. Okay, remember the m is in front of the x, and so our slope is 1/2. And our intercept b is negative 1. Okay, so let's start with our intercept at negative 1. I'm going to grab my point. I'm going to go down here and I'm going to plop right here at negative 1. Point A is now at an intercept of negative 1. Now from there we're going to use our slope of 1/2. So I'm going to rise over the run. I'm going to go up 1, forward 2, and put a point. Up 1, forward 2, put a point. And I can keep doing this over and over again. And those are all my points. Okay, or I can go down 1, back 2. Okay, so those are all my points using that slope, and you see my line now. Now the difference here is y equals to 1/2 x minus 1 is part of my solution set, because this is y less than or equal to. So when I grab my line, I'm going to put my line in. Okay, there we go. It is going to be solid this time. Now, which way do we shade? Let's take a look at the origin and see if it's part of our solution set. Okay, 0, 0. Is 0 less than or equal to 1/2 times 0 minus 1? So I'm going to fill in that point, my test point, which is 0, 0. Is 0 less than or equal to negative 1? It is not. So once again, my test point is not part of the solution set, and so the part here that is going to get shaded is going to once again be below.